Morning habits that build calm, focus, and confidence. Psychology of a stronger mindset. Most people think confidence is something you either have or you don't. They believe calmness comes from a lucky personality, and focus is a rare talent, reserved for high performers. But psychology tells a very different story. Your mindset is not decided by motivation alone. It's shaped quietly and consistently by what you do in the first hour after you wake up. Before emails, before social media, before the noise of the world pulls you outward. The morning is when your mind is most impressionable. Habits you practice here don't just affect your day, they train your nervous system, your self-image, and your emotional baseline over time. Today we're breaking down the morning habits that build calm, focus, and confidence from a psychological perspective. Not rigid routines. It's not extreme productivity hacks, but simple, repeatable actions that strengthen your mindset at its foundation. 1. Start the day by regulating, not reacting. One of the biggest mistakes people make in the morning is immediate stimulation. Phones, notifications, news, other people's urgency. Psychologically, this puts your brain into reactive mode before you've even established internal stability. Your nervous system shifts into alertness without direction, which increases anxiety and mental noise. Strong minds do the opposite. They begin the day by regulating their internal state before engaging the external world. This can be as simple as sitting in silence for 2 minutes, taking slow, deep breaths, stretching while focusing on bodily sensations. Why does this matter? From a psychological standpoint, calm isn't the absence of stress, it's the ability to downshift your nervous system on command. When you practice regulation in the morning, you teach your brain that you are in control, not the environment. Over time, this builds emotional confidence. You stop feeling at the mercy of your thoughts, moods, or circumstances. Calm becomes a skill one you practice daily too. Create focus by choosing one mental anchor. Most people wake up scattered. Their mind jumps from task to task, worry to worry, future to past. Focus isn't about forcing concentration. It's about giving the mind a clear anchor. A powerful morning habit is choosing one intentional focus for the day. Not a long to-do list, just one priority that matters. Ask yourself, what deserves my best energy today? If I do one thing well, what would make today feel successful? Psychologically, this reduces cognitive overload. When the brain knows what matters most, it stops scanning for everything else. This habit trains selective attention, a core trait of confident and high-functioning minds. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you move through the day with direction. Focus isn't intensity, it's clarity, and clarity begins in the morning. 3. Build confidence through small acts of self-trust. Confidence doesn't come from big achievements alone. It's built through micro-vet and small promises. Keep to yourself. Morning habits are powerful because they happen when motivation is low. When you follow through anyway, your brain registers something important. I do what I say I will do. This might look like making your bed, drinking a glass of water, moving your body for 5 minutes, writing a few sentences in a journal. These actions may seem insignificant, but psychologically they reinforce self-trust. Confidence is not loud. It's quiet consistency. Every small action completed in the morning sends a signal to your subconscious that you are reliable. Over weeks and months, this creates a stable self-image, someone who shows up even without external pressure. That's real confidence. 4. Prime your mindset through intentional self-talk, whether you realize it or not. You talk to yourself every morning. The question is, are you doing it consciously or letting old patterns run automatically? Strong mindsets don't rely on hype or fake positivity. They use grounded, realistic self-talk. Instead of, I'm going to crush everything today, try, I can handle what comes today. Instead of, I have to be perfect, try, progress is enough. Psychologically, this kind of self-talk lowers performance anxiety while increasing resilience. It doesn't deny difficulty, it affirms capability. The morning is the ideal time to set this tone because your brain is still in a receptive state. What you repeat here becomes the emotional filter for the rest of the day. Confidence grows when your inner voice becomes an ally instead of a critic. 5. Move your body to stabilize your mind. The mind does not exist separately from the body. Stress, focus, and confidence are deeply physical experiences. That's why movement in the morning is so powerful. Gentle movement. You don't need intense workouts. Short walk, light stretching, or slow breathing with motion is enough. From a psychological perspective, movement reduces cortisol. Stress hormones improves emotional regulation, increases perceived control. When your body feels grounded, your mind follows. This habit also reinforces identity. You begin to see yourself as someone who takes care of their mental and physical state. That identity shift alone strengthens confidence over time. Strong minds are built through embodied habits, not just thoughts. The deeper pattern behind these habits, what all these habits have in common, is intentionality. You're not trying to dominate the day. You're setting a foundation. Calm comes from regulation. Focus comes from clarity. Confidence comes from self-trust. When practiced daily, these habits quietly reshape your mindset. You stop relying on motivation or external validation. You become internally anchored. That's the psychology of a stronger mindset. A natural invitation forward if this resonates with you. Don't try to change everything at once. Choose one habit to practice tomorrow morning. It's just one. And if you want to go deeper, if you want to understand how mindset, psychology, and daily habits work together to transform your inner world, this is exactly what we explore here on Awaken. Mindset. Subscribe to the channel and explore our other videos on confidence, emotional strength, and mental clarity. Each one is designed to help you build a calm, focused, and resilient mind, one day at a time. Your mornings shape your mind, and your mind shapes your life.